Welcome to Manga Updates Recap Channel, where we explore the world of one of the hottest anime series of recent years. If you're a fan of the show or just discovering it for the first time, you're in the right place. There are several things to adore about Demon Slayer, including the stunning animation, the compelling narrative, and the enduring characters. We also witnessed heartfelt scenes in the anime, and we really loved it. From Nezuko to Kanao, from Zenitsu to Inazu, even all the Hashiras. Anyways, so if you're as obsessed with Demon Slayer as we are, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss another update. We appreciate you coming along as we explore the Demon Slayer universe. Let's get to some awesome facts which will blow your mind. We cover everything from news and updates about the latest anime releases to in-depth reviews of each episode and character analyses. In this video, we will all discuss about Kamado Tanjiro and his mythical and dark relation with his Nichirin. Also, how many swords does Tanjiro had in total in Demon Slayer? We got you covered. First, Tanjiro got his training sword from his master Sakonji Urikodak. The training sword received by Tanjiro was sort of grayish-blue. He later, after passing the final selection test, receives a color-changing Nichirin blade. The sword turns deep black as soon as it was handed to Tanjiro. Many fans were shocked that Tanjiro's katana became black when he first received his Nichirin sword on Demon Slayer. The katana changed its color to match the personality of its user like all Nichirin weapons do. Here was a kind and selfless orphan who took up the sword only to defend humanity from evil demons. There is this significance of black katana in Japanese anime culture which symbolizes the owner as the protector. Here, Kamado Tanjiro, who becomes a demon slayer to protect his sister Kamado Nezuko, but in turn also protects other unknown innocent from the demons. Also, coal or carbon in Japanese is called as tanso, which can be related to Tanjiro, who does the coal business in the series. It can also be related to the color change of the Nichirin katana. The color displays the loner or orphan nature of the character. When you look at it thoroughly, it becomes more obvious that anime characters tend to be more alone, and as the color of the katana grows darker, they have fewer parents. Again, there is also a link of black with formality and sadness, which exists in Japan where black was once the color of funeral kimonos, may make this seem clear at first glance. Tanjiro received his first sword wielded by Hotaru, who is a skilled swordsmith. He was seen with the black Nichirin throughout most of the Season 1. The sword was broken by Rui Ayaki's webs during the Nanagumo Mountain Arc fight. Rui, as you all know, was the lower rank 5 of the 12 Kazuki. Still, he manages to win the war using the sun-breathing technique adopted from his dad. Later, Hotaru wields him another Nichirin sword. The swordsmith is skilled in making the katanas. He made better ones every time to use against the lower and upper ranks. Tanjiro receives his second Nichirin, which is an identical copy of the first, but this one didn't last either. He loses his second sword during the Mugen Train season and during the fight between Kyojuro Rengoku and Akaza. Tanjiro angrily throws his sword at Akaza, who was running away from the battle. Akaza kills Rengoku in the intense fight, and it was natural for Tanjiro to be angry. The sword thrown gets stabbed in the shoulder of running Akaza, but it didn't stop him. Later, it was shown that Akaza destroys the Nichirin. Later, Tanjiro gets another Nichirin from the swordsmith, and it still is with him up to now. We don't know what's coming in the upcoming season, but here are some of the anime and manga updates for Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc. Season 3 of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, is finally set for the global theatrical release in April 2023. The series will get a head start with a 1-hour special episode, which is awesome news for fans all over. It's going to be same as we had during the Mugen Train release. The count of episode in the series will be around 10 approx. Let's see. Manga updates. Manga is already completed of Demon Slayer. It includes 23 volumes, which makes around 205 individual chapters in total. Season 1 of the anime adopted 7 volumes, which makes 54 chapters from start, and Season 2 of the anime adopted up to volume 11. Thus, in total, 97 chapters are anime adopted. Okay guys, that concludes today's video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Make sure to click the subscribe button and enable notifications if you haven't already so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos.